Please welcome Henry Winkler.
How are you? It is so nice to see you. I just wish I was there to give you a hug.
I wish that I was there to give you a hug because when I met you when I was young, you actually changed my life forever because the Fonz, the most important man on the planet, was nice. I was like, then everybody has to be nice because the Fonz is nice. And you always, everyone around, I would clock the way you treated people. And there was something about your kindness that made me know that that was like the marching order of life.
Wow, and that is one of the most wonderful compliments I've ever gotten. I never think of being nice. I think of being grateful. I think that I am so happy that I get to do what I dreamt of doing and that it has grown over the years. You know, you talk about the Fonz. I got the Fonz on my 27th birthday. And I got Barry on my 72nd birthday. And in a very few days, I'm going to be 75, which is really hard to say, because inside you don't feel it. But my knees are 75.
Yes, my lower back is like 89. But it's true, you get older and your number starts going up, and then what you thought seemed like an older number doesn't because...
True. When I was younger, I would think, 75. They have, I don't know what they are. But here I am, and I have this wonderful, knock on wood, full life. I have a beautiful family. I get to do the work that I love to do. And I also then get to work with Lynn Oliver. And here it is. I mean, I cannot even tell you that my name is on a book, let alone many, is insane to me.
May I ask what sort of was the light bulb moment where you realized that you wanted to have your name on a book because you felt like you wanted to write a book?
What a great question, because there was no moment. A man named Alan said to me, hey, there's a lull in your acting career. Why don't you write books for children about your learning challenge? And I said, because I have a learning challenge, because people told me I was stupid. I can't write a book. He introduced me to Lynn Oliver, who knew everything about children's literature. And it was easy for me to, at whatever age, I think we started writing when I was 57, to remember what it was like to be 8 and fail all the time. Really try, really think, oh my goodness, I know these words. Why can I not remember them when the test is happening? I remembered how it felt.
Is it true that you were diagnosed with dyslexia?
Yes, my oldest son, Jed, my stepson, who came as a beautiful gift with the marriage, we had him tested in the 3rd grade, and everything that they said about him was true about me. And I realized I wasn't stupid. Oh, my parents, I've said this before, but they used to call me dumme Hund. And if you don't speak German, that means dumb dog. Very, very supportive people. Very little sense of humor. And then I realized I had something with a name.
I love that you can go and channel a feeling that you had when you were younger.
Yes.
Isn't that the definition of empathy?
I would tell you that the first time when I came from New York to Hollywood, the first job I had 4 lines on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, which was the Friends of its time.
Yes.
And they said lunch. And all of these big stars, they all went to lunch, and I just was in the middle of the soundstage, and I had no idea where to go. No one had told me, and I felt really alone. And I swore I would never let anybody on a set I was on feel that way ever again. And no matter what show I do, if there is a guest I take that guest, man or woman, by the hand and show them where they can get anything done during the day.
We have an ongoing segment here called In the Loop with one of our favorite correspondents, Jonah Larson. And he loves to read more than anyone I know. And hi, Jonah. Can you see us?
I can. Hi, Drew. I'm so excited. Matter of fact, I made myself a crochet sweater just for the occasion.
Oh, my God. Did you whip that up? How long did that take you?
About a day.
Well,